So keep this video short because it's actually on time for once. So for the month of October, I made $2,644.41 from work. I made $305 donating plasma, and then I made $201.50 from DTS, Defense Travel System. So that brings it up to a $3,150.91 net income after taxes. So as for my deductions, I paid $505.25 in eating out this month. I didn't eat out much. I was trying to cook, trying to get my skills up. $30.93 on education, books, and so on and so forth. $847.78. I bought a mystery box of liquidated and returned items. I'm going to try and resell them, so hopefully I can make a profit. That box was $399. And then other things encompassed in this. $60 on entertainment. I bought one video game. $225.22 on bills. $75.87 on gas. $97.48 on groceries. Groceries were really low. Don't know how I did it. I may have encompassed some groceries in a different deduction category, but we'll see next month how it compares. So that brings my net deduction to $1,342.53. So I managed to save $1,808.38. So that'll bring my net to $28,454.54. This reason why it's still not as much, because I should have been able to save $1,800, but I think some of my stocks are down, a couple of them. But I think by the time I close them, I will be profitable with this option strategy I learned through Option Alpha, but we will see. I'll just let the numbers do their work and see how it works out next month. As for books I read 3 books this month, and that is The Tattooist of Auschwitz. This was fiction novel, but it was very interesting. It was basically depicting a person's life of when he was in the concentration camp of Auschwitz, and he was a Jew, of course, how successful people think. And I also read The Wisdom of Insecurity, which was more of a philosophy book and basically wanted you to think about how you look at life. As for trading, I made 16 trades this month. Closed 16 trades, better yet. 4 were the weekly iron condors on the non-correlated ETFs. I took 1 loss on FXI for $150, but then I took 3 wins, but all those wins only netted me $184, and so that will give me a net win of $34. So I definitely need to work on basically increasing my profit to loss ratio, because if it takes me 3 wins to make up basically for 1 loss, then that's just not going to work out. It's not going to cut it. It did in this instance, but who knows how it'll work out later on down the road. So I also did 11 earnings plays. 4 of those were losses for $127, and then 11 of those were wins for $804. And then I also had 1 extra trade, that my really long option with expiration date in March of 2020. The Tesla call option, I sold it right before earnings because I didn't want to risk losing $800 for who knows how much upside. So I took a loss of $128. However, I believe it was the right call. It was the wrong call for the right reason, because Tesla beat earnings and then they jumped $50, and now I would have made almost $2,000 on that trade instead of losing $128. But you live and you learn. I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. I think I made the wrong call for the right reason. So hopefully it'll just play out long term, and I won't get burned for it in the future. I also rolled 2 earnings plays that were losers at the time. So yeah, it would have been a little. I wouldn't have profited $677 from that. So I did roll 2. I took in a net credit to reduce my risk. So we'll close those out in November, see how those goes. But as for all of my trades, I profited $583. So yeah, let's continue this progress and see where we'll end up at the end of the year. Check you out.